how did the wholesaling? So I like to tell people, wholesaling is really, you could build a business with wholesaling, but it's really like a hustle, right? It's really just a cash flow business, right? Mm-hmm. You have to really start getting to the properties to really scale and build the wealth.
Absolutely.
So how did you go from the wholesaling to now the multifamily?
So that's a great question, and I want to add on to this as well, right? It's a hustle, but most importantly, it's an exit strategy. It's just one exit strategy in the many exit strategies that you can actually use in real estate. So it's just one way to get a bag in real estate. It's so many other ways. So to go from there, right? Same thing, man. I'm big on betting on me. That's something I live by. That's something I truly believe. I paid another mentor to teach me the multifamily game, right? I started wholesaling deals, selling to some of the hedge funds on Wall Street from New York, by the way. So when I heard the New York accent, I'm like, listen, Queens getting the money. Queens getting the money because I sold to a lot of.
I'm gonna sell something to them.
I sold to a lot of hedge funds in New York, by the way. Okay. Made really good money. I built a 7-figure company at that point. I was like, okay, we've mastered wholesaling. As men or just entrepreneurs in general, what are you thinking? What's next? I got to go dominate something else.
Now talk to me, right? You got the mentor. You're there. You've been wholesaling. You made 7 figures.
For sure.
That's a lot of money.
Yes, sir.
7 figures. So
long way from $2K a month.
Exactly,
I can say that.
That's what I'm saying. $2K,
Yeah.
7 figures. This is a lot. So now you're now going into multifamily. So how did that feel, right? Because obviously making money in multifamily, and I just know because I'm a real estate investor myself.
For sure.
But making money inside of multifamily is not the same as wholesaling.
Absolutely.
So how did that feel with you understanding and your mentor teaching you?
So here's the biggest thing I want people to really, really understand. So single family is, in my opinion, you can get really, really transactional with that. When I say that, you can buy a property for $100K, put some money into it, and then fix and flip the property and put it back on the market. Very, very transactional, right? We're trying to get liquid and get paid and get off the property, right?
Yeah.
And you can wholesale as well. With multifamily, it's a different game. We're talking, this is a long-term strategy. This is not a play. This is an investment strategy, right? Where you having tenants, a whole family that you have to take care of, right? So for example, I'm gonna break the numbers down on one of our deals. We bought a 31 unit multifamily asset up in Marietta, which is called B class. It's 4 different classes, right? So you have A class, which is more so your Buckhead, I would probably say the nicer parts of New York and things like that. Then you have B class, right? Marietta, some of the nicer suburbs and things like that. C class is more so East Point, different parts like that. And then D class, of course, I think by now for the people counting at home, those are your rougher areas, right?
Yes.
So C and D class is definitely value add opportunities. That's our strategy, right? So we bought the property for $3.5 million in Marietta. B class asset, right? 31 units, right? So from there, the ARV was $6.3 million. Our game plan is to refinance on that 6.3 and take out the rest of that cash potentially tax free. So when we're talking about multifamily, it's a business as opposed to, like we said earlier, wholesaling is just a strategy. You know what I mean? Yeah. But multifamily is a business, right? The game plan is we got 31 tenants in there. Let's say they're paying $1,000 a month. That's $31K a month. The game plan is to raise the rent 15-20% to get it to $45K a month. And guess what we're gonna do? Go to the bank and say, hey, when we bought it, right? When we bought it, it was making $30K a month. When we got done putting our sauce on it, increasing the rent, going in there, putting the LVP flooring and adding value, guess what we're doing now? $45K a month, Mr. Banker. And that's how you increase the value. So again, multifamily is a business as opposed to wholesaling is more so a strategy.
Yeah, so hold on, my fault. He going crazy.
Because what you doing right now, right? You're doing a lot right now.
Absolutely.
Because a lot of people going to hear these numbers, 31 units, 6.3 million. This ain't the podcast for me.
No.
Right.
Let me go back to that wholesaling podcast.
I got some sauce for you on
no
that
money,
too.
no out of pocket.
Yeah.
That's what they want to do at this section, right?
Yep.
So I want to slow it down, right? Before y'all leave, because fear is, fear is the number one thing on why people don't execute.
I agree. I definitely agree.
You saying these big numbers.
For sure.
For somebody that's want to get started out, right? Should they start out on like, I'm going to get my single family and scale up? Or should they say, let me get a mentor and can I get straight in the multifamily game? I'm green. I'm new to real estate. How should they start?
I'm going to be very, very transparent with you, man. Multifamily, again, I'm going to sound like a broken record when I say this, guys. Multifamily is a business. You need to be liquid and you need to have reserves because it's not if something's going to break. The toilet is going to break. The AC is going to go out. One of the tenants is not going to pay on time. So I want to be very, very clear with that. So what I would recommend you do, which we teach in our community, right? The multifamily millionaire movement. This is what I teach. Get liquid first.